I woke up to the most beautiful sunrise outside of my ocean view window this morning from the Norwegian Aqua. It was stunning. What an amazing way to wake up on my first full day on the Aqua. It is a sea day today, and I'm going to take you with me and show you everything that I do. Right now, I'm heading to get a coffee. I think I'm going to go to Starbucks because the views from that location are amazing. Let's go check it out. This is the Penrose Atrium Bar, and it is very quiet on this ship this morning. Here's the casino, part of the casino. It's sort of like in the hallways, so it's different. Love these little ocean view porthole windows. All right, we are going to go up one level. I'm on deck 6 right now, and Starbucks is on deck 7. I got my coffee. I totally screwed up though because this morning is the behind the scenes tour that you get included for free with a certain latitude status, and I do have that status, and I did go sign up for that last night. It started at 7:55, so I thought I probably won't be awake for that. Well, of course, I come and show up to Starbucks right next to the meeting spot at 7:50, but I didn't wear closed-toed shoes, and you have to be wearing closed-toed shoes to do the behind-the-scenes tour, so unfortunately, I'm not going to make that. I wouldn't have been able to film anything anyway. You can take some pictures, but I've done quite a few of the behind-the-scenes tours on other ships, including Prima, so I've actually seen a lot of it already, so I don't think I'm missing out on too much. Sorry that I can't show you anything, but if you're curious, leave a comment and I will answer any questions that I can about what goes on behind the scenes that we are allowed to see as guests. I'm actually going to head up to the pool deck. One of the friends I'm on this cruise, that I know on this cruise, said that the pool deck looks really good right now, so that's where I'm heading. These elevators are cool.
Deck 17.
Looks pretty nice out there. Very calm and quiet. Doesn't look like anyone's in the hot tub back there. I have made it out to the pool deck and I'm about to get in the hot tub, but the sky right now is just completely blue, no clouds whatsoever. It is a perfect day. This is going to be an amazing sea day. Officially the only person in this hot tub right now. It is 8:10 in the morning. I've got my Starbucks right here, and yeah, it doesn't get better than this. What an absolutely stunning, gorgeous day outside. Not a single cloud in the sky. I'm just in heaven. Alright, I just went and got a little keychain ship model for my collection at home. And I am now on deck 8, and there's nobody up here at the bar. I think this is the Belvedere bar, yeah. And wow, it's so beautiful. Haven't been here yet so far. But I'm gonna head outside and find a spot on Ocean Boulevard because the weather is too perfect not to be outside. That is a far drop. Oh, just look at this weather. Not a cloud to be seen. And there's the drop slide and the Aqua coaster. I am planning to try both. The Aqua coaster opens at 10 a.m., so about half an hour. I think we're gonna try and go up there at some point. We have a stowaway. This is the spot that I have selected. I'm at the very back of the ship. And I'm gonna go in search of a towel and then head back this direction. Okay, I walked all the way around, still can't find towels. I feel like I'm missing something. Towel station. Okay, so they are hidden inside here. I had to ask somebody who told me that they're in here. So, here we go. I don't know if I updated earlier, but I left my spot in the sun and came over here to a more shaded area, and I'm on like this really comfy couch with pillows and not that many people around me, and I'm just hanging out here reading, and I'm starting to get a little hungry. It's about 12:30 and I might head to the local. I'm kind of in the mood for a veggie burger and fries. It sounds really good. I'm also like right by the Indulge Food Hall, so I could also just eat there, but it's pretty crowded right now, so yeah, we'll see. I ended up coming to Indulge because I found a table right as I walked in, and I have a feeling that the local is going to be really crowded, so I'm going to wait and eat there on another day. But I wanted to show you the menu, how this works in Indulge, how you order food, and there's a little tablet at the table, and that's how it all functions. Okay, so there's all kinds of different restaurants, so each like station has its own menu. So there's the Latin Quarter, there's a glare, and there's noodles, the Plantery, which I just ordered the Southwest bowl, and I added some protein, a jackfruit cake, so it comes with a whole bunch of stuff. And then you can customize, and then they give you protein options. So there's falafel, tempeh, jackfruit cake, tofu katsu, or you can get it without protein. So this is the one I ordered. I want to get the soup too, but it's a little hot outside to eat soup. And then there's Q Texas Smokehouse. Yesterday I had the barbecue turkey sandwich, and it was amazing, so good. Also, the potato salad is very flavorful and tasty. And there's the Seaside Rotisserie. And there's the Indian restaurant, Tamara. And again, this is the lunch menu, so it does change in the evenings for dinner. And you have tapas. I also ordered this. It's the tortilla española, egg, potato, and onion omelet. And then you have the desserts. So there's actually a station where you can just go and grab and go. So they don't actually deliver them, but you can just go pick up whatever you want. And then you can order drinks here too. I have never been able to figure out how this works though, so I've never bothered to order drinks from the tablet, but apparently you can. Pretty cool. Yeah, I went to go get a water and it was delivered like immediately. It was here when I got back. So this is the bowl that I got and the jackfruit cake. Looks really good. Smells amazing. Still out at my spot. Just hanging out, watching the ocean and reading my book. And what an amazing view it is. There's a Royal Caribbean ship that passed us way off in the distance there earlier. Otherwise, just a couple of boats, and then there's a sailboat out there too. But yeah, we are very, very slowly making our way to Nassau. I have had the most wonderful, relaxing afternoon. I spent so much time out on the aft of the ship on deck 8, Ocean Boulevard, right near the Soleil bar, just hanging out on a couch, a comfortable couch with pillows and cushions, and it was divine. I have no regrets for how I spent my day. It is 5:30 now. I've just come back to the cabin to quickly shower and get ready for the evening. I have dinner plans with my friends that I was hanging out with last night. We are going to Sukhothai tonight, brand new Norwegian restaurant. It's first debuting on the Norwegian Aqua. I am so excited to check it out. I love Thai food. It is one of my go-tos when I order delivery at home, so I can't wait to check out their menu. I've gotten so lucky that the sunset has been on my side of the cabin both nights, including the sunrise too this morning somehow, just the way that the ship direction has been facing. I'm actually on the port side of the ship, so the solo ocean view cabins, of which I think there are only 4, and we are all very much towards the front. So I am on the front port side of the ship, forward port side of the ship, and I've just gotten so lucky that the sun is setting on my side again tonight, because now we are facing south, so we are heading towards Nassau. So we actually have 2 sea days and 2 port days, the second of which is Great Stirrup Cay, and we are all suspecting that we might be missing that port, probably due to weather, because weather is often a reason that that port gets missed. It's Norwegian's private island, and we have to tender there because their dock is not complete yet. It will not be finished until later this year. It is time for me to go get ready for dinner and the evening. Hopefully going to get another sunset tonight off the side of the ship. So I'm going to go shower and get ready, and I'll catch up with you after. Good evening. It is time for me to head out to go meet my friends for a pre-dinner drink. If I didn't mention this earlier in this video, and this is the first one you're watching of mine, I am solo on this cruise, but I have met up with some social media friends that I've known through Instagram, but have never met in person until this cruise. So I'm excited to experience cruising in a different way, meeting new people, new friends. If you ever see me on a cruise and you recognize me from my channel, please don't hesitate to come say hello. It is always a pleasure to meet new people, especially people who are part of the cruise community and fellow solo travelers who are like-minded and enjoy their solitude, but also love to meet new people. So I'm going to head up to the Belvedere bar, where I have not actually spent any time yet on this cruise, and hopefully we can catch the sunset. So let's go. I'm going to show you the menu here. We've got 2 pages of cocktails. This is the Belvedere bar menu. There are 2 full pages of cocktails. In fact, something really cool here. It says surprise me, so you can just ask the bartender to make you something unique, refreshing, sour, or spirit forward. And then they've also got the classics here. But one thing I also wanted to point out is they've got these dry options, which are non-alcoholic cocktails, which is really cool. So you can still get kind of the experience of having a fancy cocktail without the alcohol. And they've got all kinds of different ones. Really cool. Lots of non-alcoholic options if you don't drink. Heading out to see the sunset, catching the last couple minutes. Wow. Amazing. That is so pretty. And we've gotten so lucky with our sunsets the last couple days. Good evening. I am back to the cabin and I'm getting ready for bed. It is about 10:45, so it's not super late, but I am exhausted. I barely slept last night because it's very warm in this cabin. I think it's just a new ship issue, but I did not sleep that well last night because the air conditioning is not super strong yet on this ship, and I've not said anything. I haven't even met my room steward, so I haven't said anything to anyone like guest services or housekeeping or anything like that. I'm sure they have plenty on their plates to worry about, but just a comment that the AC is not up to like full speed yet. Anyway, I was pretty warm last night. Luckily, I do have my little bedside fan, so I was fine. But the other thing I want to talk about, so we went to the Rumors show that is now being held in the theater, and it's the band that normally plays in Sid Norman's. And if you know Norwegian, you've heard of Sid Norman's. Incredible venue, incredible performers. You gotta go see a show. They did the Fleetwood Mac Rumors album performance, where they play the entire album from start to finish. They did that in the theater, which is amazing because it was packed. It's worth it. So go get a seat early. We got there really late, so we actually got seats way up top at the very back of the theater on like deck 8. And the theater spans from deck 6, 7, and 8. We got very unlucky. And this is me because my luck is bad, but we were sitting behind. There was a really young boy, probably 4 years old, absolutely out of control, laughing, jumping, screaming, flopping around, zero supervision whatsoever. They gave him a tablet at one point. Tablet was on full volume. Mom was not supervising. No supervision. I mean, everyone around this family was so irritated. And of course, no one wants to say anything because the second you say something, it becomes a big deal. If you've ever had this experience yourself, you know that usually that never works. Like trying to say something just doesn't work. The mom was not paying attention to the show. She was on her phone. It was a mess. Just coming from an adults only cruise to this, where obviously it's not the fault of Norwegian. It's the fault of the other passengers. My anxiety was at a 10 out of 10. I almost got up and left 10 times throughout the performance, which was about an hour long. It was not pleasant, and I could not enjoy the show at all. And luckily, I have seen it a lot of times, but the people I was with had not seen it before, so it just ruined the whole experience. So, a little bit of self-awareness to realize that the theater is not your personal play area. Obviously, I'm not complaining about Norwegian, but that was a situation that I did not enjoy tonight. So, just know those situations can come up on your cruise. But I'm going to wrap this video up here. We are in Nassau, Bahamas tomorrow, which normally I stay on the ship, but I'm actually going to be doing a short snorkeling excursion with my friends tomorrow afternoon. The Aqua coaster will be open tomorrow. I'm hoping to catch it, so stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. I am a huge fan of the Norwegian Aqua, and I hope you stick around to watch future videos. Hit that subscribe button to get notified as they come out. Lots more trips planned in the future. I hope you come along with me. Thanks again for watching. Happy cruising. I'll see you in the next one.